Good day and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at Bece 2019 Mathematics Past Question 6. Find the sum of 3.8 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2 and 5.5 times 10 raised to the power of minus 5, leaving your answer in standard form. A. 7.204 times 10 raised to the power of minus 3. B. 3.8055 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2. C. 3.3737 times 10 raised to the power of minus 5, and D. 2.7037 times 10 raised to the power of minus 4. Now the question says we should find the sum, and like we know, sum simply means addition of 3.8 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2. Now these numbers, your 3.8 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2 and 5.5 times 10 raised to the power of minus 5 are in standard form. These numbers are in standard form. Now what does standard form means? Standard form is just a simple way of writing numbers that's very small numbers or large numbers. That is a way of representing large numbers or small numbers in a simplest form. That's what the standard form means. Now your 3.8 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2 in standard form. This is a standard form now. This is standard form. But this number is actually written like this. Since it is 10 raised to the power of minus 2, when you want to write it as a number, it's 3.8. Now 10 raised to the power of minus 2, meaning that what? You pick this point here, 2 places to the left. 1, 2. Now the point is here. Now this point here, you put your what? You put your 0. So the real number, this 3.8 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2 is 0.038. Now for 5.5 times 10 raised to the power of minus 5. Now you have your what? 5.5. Now because it's times 10 raised to the power of minus 5, because it is raised to the power of minus 5, you move this point, this decimal point, to 5 place to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now your point is here. Now in all these spaces, you include your 0. So you have 1 0 here, another 0 here, another 0 here, and another 0 here. Then you put it. Now this is same thing. This is equal to what? 0. Now you count the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Now you can see that these numbers are actually small numbers, and if you write it like this, it will look somehow, and that is why we leave these numbers in standard form. So standard form is just a simple way of writing very large numbers or very small numbers. Now the question asks us to add these numbers. This sum here refers to addition. That we should add these numbers and then convert our answer back to standard form. Now let's add these numbers. So we have 0.038 times what? Time plus 0 plus 0.000. No, it's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 5. Now let's add this together and see what we have. Here we have 5. We have 5 here. Here we have 5 here too. We have 0 here. Then here we have 8, 3, and then 0. Then your points, and then 0. So now we've added it successfully. What do we have? We have 0.038055. But the question says we have to leave this answer in standard form. So definitely we have to convert this small figure into a standard form. Now how do we convert this to standard form? Now for you to convert this to standard form, you have 0.03805. Now to convert this to standard form, what do? You move this number to a 1 decimal place. That is, make sure you move it to a place where you have a whole number before the decimal. You move it to a place where you have a whole number before the decimal, and that is to a 1 decimal place. And now for us to move this we have to move it to the right. Now when you are moving this to the right, what do? You are trying to convert this number into a standard form. Now you move it to the right. What do you have? You have 1, 2. Now you put your points here. Now you can see that what you have a whole number before the decimal point, and so you have what 3.8. You have 3.8055 times 10. Now times 10 raised power of something. What is that something? Now you don't know. Now you now come back here. Remember, we move this point 2 times. That is 1, 2. And because we are moving the points to the right, what happened? Our 10 here will carry what? A negative sign. It has to carry a negative sign. If we were to move the points to the left, the 10 will carry what? A positive power. But because we are moving this point, this decimal point to the right, the power that is going to be carrying will be a negative power. And then how many times do we move it to the right? We'll move it to the right twice. That is 1, 2. So we have 3.8055 times 10 raised power of what? Minus 2. So we have 3.8055 times 10 raised power of minus 2. Now let's check our option. Where do we have this figure? We have it yet on option B. Option B says 3.8055 times 10 raised power of minus 2. So B here is our answer. Thank you very much and God bless you. Please ensure you subscribe to the channel to get more of our videos.